Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about protected scavengers of Financial Conduct Authority, FCA UK. We all know that this institution is established by the UK government to regulate the conduct of companies or individuals who operate businesses, especially that has to do with finance. But I have somebody called Harry Warren, who is the money laundering reporting officer. This is the badge number, SMS 17, and Elliot Smith. This guy, they are out targeting individuals, especially in Canada, to defraud them of their life saving through crypto. Now, their targeted victims are, if you have good credit report, good credit history, you become target. If you lost money online, you do online businesses, and you have once a time lost money, or you have crypto account, maybe you lost money or you lost the account, you are a target to this guy, Harry Warren, the money laundering reporting officer. He is using his position, his post as money laundering reporting officer under the Financial Conduct Authority UK to do some extra activity outside the functions. Now, they also look for somebody. They will call you by telephone and tell you everything about yourself, your history, your name, your emails, and your telephone number. They're going to tell you that somebody is using your name to operate illegal transactions, illegal online businesses. So this is their strategies. They will advise the victim that they want to help to remove their information from that account that is illegally being used by the fraudsters. Or they also help to tell the victim that they want to help to recover their lost money. Now, this is their telephone numbers. They call you by their telephone numbers. The direct line plus 44203 8079216 or 442039965 plus 4419702950002. And this is the direct WhatsApp number for this Harry Warren. This is his direct WhatsApp number, plus 4420380799216. Or sometimes he make use of this particular one, plus 442038686463. But this particular one is his direct WhatsApp number that he communicates with people, especially with me. This one, and it's still functioning. It's still functioning. So this is Harry Warren's email, harrywarren.bch@gmail.com. And for the Elliot Smith, the second guy, Elliot Smith, bc@gmail.com. Now, they will make a proposal to their victim. They said, we want to help you to activate your crypto account that was frozen, because they are going to tell you the FCA actually frozen your crypto account that was being used by a fraudster. They would like to you that they found your account that was probably lost or was hacked, that account is being used by someone else, and the account is being used for illegal transaction. So they are going to use that to convince you, and they will say they will help you to activate that frozen account, because that account has been frozen and the illegal transaction or whoever that has been using the account has traded in that account, and some monies are in that account. They're going to ask you if you lost any of your online accounts. They ask you how much, this and that. In case of me, I told them I lost my crypto account some years back, which I couldn't gain access to. So now, they also help you to link your crypto account to the new crypto account they are going to unfrozen. They are going to tell you to open your crypto account, and they are going to link it together to the original lost crypto account. in order for them to be able to remove your information from the original account that is being used by, illegally. So they're going to tell you they're going to remove the information from the server where the criminal operates from. So this is part of their genius. This is part of their strategy to bring you in. Now, they're going to help you that by the time they are removing your information from the server, then they are going to recover your lost money asset, which is Bitcoin, because Bitcoins is in crypto. Crypto operates other Bitcoins and other, liquid SaaS asset in Bitcoin from the crypto wallet. Now let's see. Page 2. This is the procedure they are going to tell you. You are going to register with coin tracking. They have link with coin tracking, and I believe they are the one who is managing this coin tracking. I'll tell you the reason why. Now, when you register with coin tracking, you're going to see all your details, your information. Like I have it here. This is how it's going to appear. You're going to see your name. You're going to see your email. You're going to see the transaction probably you have made before and the new transaction that is taking place there. Meanwhile, they are the one who is doing some transaction in that coin tracking. Then you are going to see the value of Bitcoins you have in that account. In that way, you register with coin tracking. You're going to see the details as it is here. You're going to see the total value, the coins in value, the account total value, the value in money, in Canadian dollars. So you're going to see it. So when you register, by the time you see this information in coin tracking, then you continue to think twice. You continue to think in line with what they are saying. Now, by the time you see this one, I'm going to tell you, they're going to probably unfrozen the account for your sake. To unfrozen the account, to remove your name from and your information from me, the account it has to be empty before they do it. Now, because you believe that it was the money that you lost in your crypto transaction some years back, you will see that it has grown. It has generated a lot of money back into that account. So they're going to tell you, you need to remove that money from that account before they can close the account. Meanwhile, they have to unfrozen it, because he told you, Hariwari will tell you they are the one who freeze the account because they realized it was being used for illegal transaction. Meanwhile, by the time they open it, you will see money there. You will see kind of activities. Meanwhile, they are the one doing it. That is why I said this guy, Hariwari, and this guy and other syndicate, they have link with this coin tracking. They are the one managing it, because later you will find out the reason why I said so. Now, these are the procedures. They're going to tell you to pay activation fees, which is anything from 3,000 Canadian dollars. If you pay, they're going to tell you to pay security fees, anything from 6,000. If you pay, they're going to tell you to pay conversion fees, because that money is not, that account is no longer in Canada. It's going to be probably in UK or wherever. And the money there is going to be probably British pounds or whatever, or dollars. So for you to be able to take out your money, or the money as they claim, you have to convert it to a Canadian dollar. That is why they say conversion fees. And the conversion fees is anything from 9,000 Canadian dollars. Now, they're going to tell you the total money, all this money as you are paying it, is going to that account, is going to this coin tracking. That is why I said they have link with this coin tracking. As you are paying this money, the activation fees you pay, you will see instantly in coin tracking. When they are showing you this coin tracking before, it's going to be called frozen. You are going to see frozen. But by the time you pay the activation fee, you see some money. They will transfer some money, part of the money you pay as activation fee. You might see $500 as activation fees. That $500 will represent probably one Bitcoin. Will represent one Bitcoin here. Currency to the coin. Okay, here we represent 500. You will see $500 here. Meanwhile, you pay 3,000, but they will transfer $500 into this place. Contracting. That's then after they transfer $500 to contracting, you will see it activated. You see, that is why I said this contracting is being managed by Harry Warren and his cohorts and his syndicate. Can you get what I'm saying now? So after you pay that, then they will now calculate all the money in that account that is appearing in contracting. They will tell you have to pay 15%, which represents capital gain tax. You see? So if you are paying all this money, and there are other money too that you have been paying, on and on and on, and sometimes this capital gain is usually very high. And by the time you see all the money you are paying is almost equivalent to the actual amount that is in that lost account, which they are showing you in contracting. Now, if you do that, what are their conviction and encouragement? That guy is demonically smart. This Hariwari, demonically smart. It's going to cajole you. It's going to talk to your senses. It's going to bring your brain down. It's going to model you. It's going to, all kind of words it's going to use to you. So by the time you listen to him and you fall for him, he's an orator. That guy is an orator. Demonically smart. Demonically smart. Hariwari, this guy. Now, he's going to convince you that you need to take loan. After this all, you have already granted. You have no money again. If you are paying all this money, it's going to encourage you to take loan. Because already you have good credit history, good credit report. When you see probably your credit report is saying maybe 700 plus, or you are already 896, so close to 900. So anywhere you take all these to any financial institution, they are ready to give you loan. So you continue to take loan. And as you are taking the loan, you are transferring it to your crypto account. Hariwari is taking the money from your crypto account, he's sending it to external wallet. So he will tell you he's working with blockchain, that he's going to cajole you. When with all the loan you are taking, blockchain will pay the loans back for you. He's going to ask you to pay also wallet balance of 10,000 Canadian dollars, because he's going to tell you that it's not good for the money from that crypto account that they are frozen to come to your wallet, which is empty. That some money used to be in that wallet before they can transfer the bulk money, including all this one you have paid. So it's the money, your account must have something to cushion the effect of big money that is coming in your account. No, it's going to open external wallet. It's going to tell you, convince you that it's opening external wallet for you. Meanwhile, that external wallet is not in your name. Now, it's going to cajole you to take loan, which blockchain will pay off the loan in Bitcoins. He's going to ask you to pay wallet balance of 10,000 in order to receive the loss as a Bitcoin to your wallet. Why? Look at the goals and objective. I want to take all your money, convert into Bitcoin through your crypto account, to transfer all your Bitcoin from your crypto account into external wallet, pretended to be open in your name, pretended to be open for you. Now, he's going to forge the letter, all kind of letter. All this one will be communicating with you in letter, as if it was crypto that is communicating. Meanwhile, he's the one who forged that letter headed for crypto.com. He's going to use crypto.com letter headed to be sending messages to you. Meanwhile, it is not really from crypto.com. So he's going to forge it using crypto.com letter headed to send information in electronic format to you, to his victim. Now, after he succeeded in making the victim broke, he will promise the victim to help get some fund to care or to pay bills, pending the clearance of the fund from the frozen account by FCA. Can you see something now? At this time, the victim is grounded, $0, no money again. He has transferred all the money through all this through the bank into the crypto account. Then Ariwari will move all the money into external wallet. He's going to tell you, oh, I am for your financial consultant, I am your financial advisor. He's going to talk to you something like a friend. That guy, that is why I say she's demonically smart. And I'm sure he's using some power. Power, like I said, do as I say, you know. You will believe in everything he's going to tell you, you are going to believe in. You are going to continue. There's no amount of probably your spirituality. That guy has worked before he calls you and you start picking his call. He has already worked on you. He has already done everything in spiritual realm before he meets you. Now, you are going to believe every time he's going to tell you, even when you are asking questions to know if this is real or not. He's already prepared for you. Now, after he succeeded, that now you don't have money in your account again, he's going to promise, he's going to send letter that blockchain is going to pay all the bills. In fact, he's still going to sign some agreement with you, which is from between you and blockchain to pay the loans back. He's going to sign it. Let's go on. Now, this action, with the assistance of his syndicate in Canada, look at the phone number of some of his syndicate in Canada here. Look at 418-931-4721, 604-698-7059. Then, also he has some syndicate in the banks. They are the one that will process this MasterCard, the money they are going to send to you. PC Financial, Aero, First Capital. Some of the number of these people are there. Howdy Badger machine, he operates through Sony, he knows everything, this guy. That is why I say he's demonically smart. Howdy Badger ATM machine. This is the number of one of his this syndicate that operates Howdy Badger ATM machine. 236-300-6160, 519-6067. This one is usually a woman, it's a lady. I spoke with her once. He was asking me to send code. So that's one of his syndicate. Now, is going to process MasterCard, fraudulent MasterCard, fraudulent bank MasterCard. Is going to send it to his victim, expecting that the victim will use to pay bills or buy things, you know, because by then he has taken all the money of his victim, and he will be promising the victim, oh, he's going to, the money is going to clear very soon. We are selling the Bitcoin now. At that time, I think Bitcoin was sold for, that was last year, was sold for 1,000 plus. So, oh, Bitcoin is high now. This or that, get more money, do this, do that, you know. So now the victim is granted no money to pay bill, no money to do anything. The bills is increasing. The bank loans, high interest bank loan is going to, you know, you understand what I mean? Easy Financial, Fairstones and all these money marts, their interest rate is so high. So by this time, you are crying, you are running up and down to see how to balance yourself. So you think any money that comes your way, you're going to spend it. That is their intention. So by the time you spend the money or spend the MasterCard in store, the bank will arrest you and ask you, how did you come about this MasterCard? That is their strategy. Then by the time you are arrested, using the MasterCard which the syndicate of Hariwari in Canada sent to you, then double tragedy. Number one, you are facing fraud accusation. Then you don't have chance, because there's no way you can prove that it was Hariwari that sent it to you. You will just be seeing MasterCards coming to you, processing your name. But if you are smart, maybe the one you see in your bank, you will sense it. How did this work? Because he already promised you that it's going to help you. It's going to help you. It's going to help you somewhere, you know, to get money to care for yourself, to pay your bills. So suddenly you start seeing MasterCard coming, and if you are not careful, if you are greedy, you are not intelligent, you start spending that MasterCard, you are a goner. You just say that they will just arrest you, and you will be accused of fraudulent activities. So by the time you are doing this, so why victims are facing case of fraud in Canada, the victim will lose track, will lose follow-up of your money that Hariwari has already transferred to external wallet. You will not even have chance again. How will you get chance to follow him up or to track him? Because you're already facing fraud accusation. So now, Hariwari, the money sent, the external wallet created by Elliot Smith to receive all your Bitcoin. Let's go to the next page. Now look at this. For some reason, Hariwari will claim being money laundering reporting officer in Financial Conduct Authority FCA UK. He is not expected to display his picture or to show his face to you while communicating. With all this activity that is going on, is using AnyDesk application. AnyDesk application. That is where he communicates, he does everything with all this transaction. AnyDesk. He will tell you to install AnyDesk on your phone instantly when you are playing it. So the one thing I know again is that when he's conducting all activities using AnyDesk, it is only your IP that will show. So you have no proof, because when money is transferred, your IP is showing. So he's going to save himself from that accusation that he knows nothing about it, because your IP will show that it's like you that is, doing the transfer kind of things. So your IP will show there. Now, he used AnyDesk to transact with victims. Coin tracking, the activation fees appear in the account under coin tracking where names, detailed Bitcoin are showing. The moment he paid activation fee, you will see part of the money you pay in activation fees under this place. It's going to read the value of this one as maybe one bit 0.000 something Bitcoin. It's going to read 0.0000 maybe 1 or less than 1 Bitcoin. But initially, when they show you the coin tracking, you don't have any activation fees. It's going to show frozen. But the moment you started paying activation fee, you will see they transfer like $500 Canadian, well, Bitcoin, the value of Bitcoin, which is equivalent to $500, will show. So, assuming you pay more money to them again, as activation fee is going to increase. But all this money will not appear here, but it will be added. It will be added to your balance. That is why he said all the money in your account with the money you are paying will be paid back to you. That's what they calculate for you to pay 15% of the total of what is in that account, in your crypto account as he claimed. Now, blockchain. We're talking about Blockchain UK Access Limited. Hariwari will guarantee the victims that all loans taken will be paid back by blockchain. Hariwari will demand a loan agreement letter or document forwarded to him. Hariwari would prepare guarantee letter of agreement between the victims and Blockchain UK Access Limited, using signatory as Amanda Zoe Smith as executive director. I googled the name of this lady. It's an important person in the UK. I think maybe it's an actress or whatever. So he never knew, he's not aware that somebody is using her name to prepare agreement. Hariwari has himself witnessed it as executive manager, which is all fake. He's to be telling you he's working with blockchain. He's telling you that the blockchain will pay all the loans you took, either from Fairstone, from Easy Financial, from Money Mart, from all kind of loans. It's because it's going to cajole you to take loan, which he will be paid, tell you to pay to the crypto account, because crypto is moving, it's generating a lot of money. Truly, it's generating a lot of money you will buy. But by the time you buy, the money you are supposed to take back, Hariwari will transfer it out of your crypto account, because it's going to cajole you to see, especially if you are not all that good in transacting in crypto. He is very good. It's a evil genius. It's demonically smart. So when you open your crypto account, for him to be able to help you, he's transferring all your assets. Now, This is what happened. Action to investigate or to arrest. It should involve crypto scam investigating for which I did for myself, and they trace all the assets transferred to external wallet. I was asking, you should ask Hariwari, who owns this wallet? He said it's your wallet. He's going to link the wallet to the wallet where your former account that was frozen is, so that you can go take up your money and remove your information. Now, they trace all asset transfers to external wallet, and all assets were transferred to or invested into KuCoin or HTS, which is in Hong Kong. Now, transfer from crypto account, which like my own, this is the address which this firm investigated and found out that this transfer went to HTS. All this went to HTS, where he invested the money. Then there was also transfer from Honey Badger ATM machine, which is this one. Because at the time, he's very smart. He knew that the bank would, query you for transferring money, big money into crypto account, this and that. He will tell you, now, you withdraw money, go pay to Honey Badger ATM machine. When you pay, this is the address that you find the money going to. By investigation, they found this money, which is in KuCoin. KuCoin, this one. Now, after all this one, you involve the authority. After you find out that this guy has come to, probably scam you, you involve authority. If you're in Canada, it's in Sovereign, you involve Sovereign Police, Ontario Police, Canadian Anti-Fraud Agency, no action. No action. Number 2, because the guy is pretended to be operating from the UK because he's using UK number to talk. UK number. Look at all the red line. This is what's up. It's functioning up to today. So I'm just wondering, somebody is operating all these lines and yet no action. Now you involve London Metropolitan Police, London Anti-Fraud Agency, UK Internet Fraud Agency. All what you hear that, we have heard you. We will print your report on the media, internet, for people to read so as to learn. It's not that they want to help me to recover my money. Even if I am shouting up to today, shout from today till eternity, you will not see any action. Why? And I believe that guy, that is why I said protected scammer of Financial Conduct Authority, FCA UK. There's no action you will take, they are not going to pursue him for you. And I know it's not ordinarily. That guy must be operating from Kovu. So, I must be operating from evil Kovu, evil altar, so that anything you say about him will not have any meaning to anybody. You report him to the agency, no meaning. Even to FCA themselves, they were just saying they don't believe that their member can do that. They don't believe. Have they investigated him? All poor fingers are pointed to him. Total money loss to Hariwari, as far as I'm concerned, is 60,000 Canadian dollars. I am paying high interest on those loans now. Now, for FCA UK themselves that said they don't believe he's their member, you didn't investigate. Who is Hariwari as their membership? Look at Money Laundering Reporting Officer, HXWO 1108, SMS 17. Who is Elliot Smith too? There. Check their website. In their website, you will see them. And they are saying that they don't believe he's their member. How would they believe he's their member? Each time Hariwari called the red line, he's showing FCA, Financial Conduct Authority. That's what he's showing on his phone. is now look at his email. Hariwari Bishe, this one he used the same thing. That is why I said this guy must be operating evil coven, evil altar. He has finished every work so that when you complain about him, nobody will be interested. That's what is happening. Hariwari is not same as their member. Do they investigated their own member? Every finger has pointed towards their member, Hariwari. The phone numbers he used to communicate indicate he called, showing FCA all the time. His WhatsApp still functions till today, but everyone looks away. He is protected by virtue of his position. 40 to 50% of members of this Financial Conduct Authority are world criminals. They are world criminals. They just exhibit and inhibit criminals as members. They're using this FCA to scam people all around the world. And yet, FCA is looking away. Is FCA too are not scammers? Evil organization, evil members. So, if you are in Canada, be careful. Is anybody calling you? I am calling from FCA. Just send deadly spell on that person and shut him down. Cut off the phone. They are deadly. After this, Hariwari has done all this thing to me. I still receive call more than 5 or 6 people. So we are from FCA. We saw your account, your crypto account. Citizen. I said, okay, send it. You send it to me, I will see the amount. Because they too want to go this way. They are all over in Canada. They are all in banks. They know everything. All those people holding high position in banks, most of them are criminals. Criminals. Why is agency looking away? When you bring reports about them, why are they looking away? Why are they looking away? Because why? They are protected. They are protected so they come. It means there is an official scammers. There are official scammers in the institutions. There are official scammers all over the world. So they use their position to scam. So when anybody reports them, nobody wants to take the action to investigate them. Nobody wants to help the victims. Like me, nobody is helping me. $60,000. Is that a little money? That's all that I've worked for in Canada, including loans, including credit card, money in my credit card account, everything gone. So is Hariwari a god? No, Hariwari is not a god. If Hariwari is beyond being investigated by humans, God will investigate it. God will bring him to action. God will bring him to book. That is what I believe. Ladies and gentlemen, beware Hariwari, money laundering reporting officer, Financial Conduct Authority is the world scammer, professional scammer, protected scammer of Financial Conduct Authority, UK. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.